I feel like it's like this, like it's gone from like just little kid skating, filming whatever, to like a little bit more like planned, to more planned, to more planned, to stay gold is like, I'm gonna make this certain video part exactly how I want it. Every trick has to be landed perfect. I don't even want my arm to swing like this. Like it has to be this certain exact thing, which was totally obsessed. And then now, I think after that, I can say, I'm done with that. Now I'm gonna go back to the beginning where I was when I was a little kid and just skate and film. I see like now it was like a gradual, from like this is skateboarding to Baker 3 to Stay Gold to everything in between, was like a gradually getting like more obsessed and crazy about it, to where I'm like, okay, stop. You know? After Stay Gold, I feel like we made that Bake and Destroy little video, but there was 2 tricks in there that I'm super proud of. Half cab flip nose, Wilshire 10. It was like spur of the moment. I was just there that day, and it had been opened back up, no security, and we were just like, yeah, Wilshire's back. So half cab flip nose, that, and the fakey shove it heel down the 12 at Bray at 12. Those 2, like, they didn't really go towards any part or anything. It was just kind of like, I was proud of those 2 for sure. The May Chapter 1 video guys, I mean, we're all just skaters, we all ride for Emerica, but like for Miner and Bucky and the guys filming that video, of course everybody killed it, but that for them must have been an easy video to film. Because it was like everybody in there is just complete animals. Made 1 was Jeremy Liabras, Leo, Colin, and Westgate. And if you go out right now, they might all get footage, or somebody's getting footage, guaranteed. So Miner was like, dude, this video, these guys are just on fire, you know? I mean, they're all at the right age, right time in their life, and just like footage machines. So then he's like, okay, made Chapter 2, let's do it. Andrew, Herman, Jerry, you know, Spanky's pretty good. Figgy was heard a lot. Just a lot different types of skaters that like struggle a little harder, whether due to age, injury, different lifestyles. So it was like, went from like 4 just straight killers to like, get it when we get it, you know what I mean? Or maybe, you know, go out 4 or 5 times and not get anything, you know? I mean, I think everybody involved is like trying pretty hard to make a sick video, you know? This is skateboarding was probably like 4 years of filming or something. This Baker 3 was probably like, I mean, almost 5 years of filming or something. That to me is normal. You know, that pace is more normal for me. To where when you look 2-3 years into it, you're like, shit, I got some footage. You collect it all, and you're like, oh, I got some footage. Maybe see this part coming together. I gotta be really honest here, you know? I've filmed a lot of video parts and done a lot of different tricks on different things. So at some point, it's like, okay, let's get creative here. Like, what are we gonna do? Like, what little area are we gonna tap into where I can film something? It's a tough one to film. This was a hard one to film for me. Like probably the hardest video part I've ever had to film, just being where I'm at in my life. Loving skating, I don't think will ever change. The approach to filming, it definitely changes. You know, I want to do it in a way that is fun for me, you know, and I don't want to do it in a way where I'm like, I'm trying to be better than Chris Jocelyn or the newest guy jumping off whatever. It's just not something I'm interested in. I'm interested in like, maybe I can do something that's gonna look like an old Mariano trick or something, like in my mind, or maybe I can do like something like Gons would do, or I mean, I like what Kalis said, you know, Kalis is just basically like, this is me right now, of like the way I skate now. It's basically the same thing, you know what I mean? It's like, I just am a 38-year-old pro skater that's just trying to film and have fun. I gotta look at it like, do I want to see footage of Gons? Do I want to see footage of Mariano? Do I want to see footage of Pat Duffy or guys I looked up to? Yeah, I don't care what it is. I want to see him skate. So if I look at it like that, it takes a lot of pressure off myself. One thing I can't do is go into it thinking like, you have to be better than whatever your last video part was. Because I thought that for a long time, many, many years. I thought your next part has to be better than the one before it. But at some point, how could you do that? You know, it's just like, it's not possible. So take that out of it, and then you're left with like, what ways can I look cool on my skateboard? You know, and I think there's a lot of ways to do it. Don't make it all sad though. You know what I mean?